Hey guys, R4GE here, and welcome back to episode 13 of my Python 3 series. So in this episode, we're going to be going over returning variables from functions. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create ourselves a new function, and we're going to call this function test. And in this test function, we're going to create ourselves a new variable called number, and we're going to set it equal to 7. And then outside the function, we're going to call the function, and we're going to try to print the number variable. So if we save this code and we try to run it, as you can see at the minute we get a name error. Now that's because when we create the number variable, we created it inside of the function. Now that means that the number variable is only local to the test function. So we can access the number variable inside of the test function, but we can't access it out of the test function. So to actually get the variable out of the function, we need to add return onto the end of the function, and then space, and then the variable that we want to return. So for us that is number, and then we need to change the statement that calls the function. So now we need to save whatever is returned to a variable. So we will just create a new variable called num, and we will set it equal to the test function call. So now when the test function is called, it will save the number 7 in the number variable, and then the number variable will be returned, and whatever is returned will be saved in the num variable here. So if we just change what is in the print statement to num, and we save the code and we try to run it, as you can see it now prints 7. So when Python tries to run this code, it creates a test function, and then the test function is called, so 7 is saved in the number, and then the number variable is returned, saved in the number variable here, and then we print that num variable out here. Now what about if you want to return more than one variable? Well, we will just create ourselves a new variable here called word, and we will set that equal to this is text, and then to return this word variable as well, we just need to come down to the return here, and we need to add a comma, and then we need to type word, because that's the name of the variable. And then on our call statement here, we then need to create another variable to store the value that is returned from the word variable. So we're going to add a comma and then a space, and let's just call this variable test underscore word. So now when the test variable is called, it will return both the number variable and the word variable, and whatever is stored in the number variable will be saved in num, and whatever is stored in the word variable will be saved to test word. So now if we add another print statement, and this time we print out test underscore word, and then we save this code and we try to run it, as you can see it now prints out 7, and this is text. So guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, don't forget to the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you another time. Bye.